Good morning. Actually, it could be any time of day that you're watching this video, but today is Friday, March 6, 2026, and I am actually filming at 8:15 a.m. in the morning, Eastern Standard Time, which is not usually the time of day that we film, but today is a special day because Tesla Mobile Service is coming to our home to do routine maintenance on both Lucky and Karma, and that's what you call a twofer. Glad you're here. Welcome back to TesLUCKY, the YouTube channel where you can follow the adventures of Lucky, the Tesla Model X, and Karma, the Tesla Model Y. I'm super excited that Tesla Mobile Service is coming today to do some routine maintenance for both Lucky and Karma. This is the first time ever that they have had Tesla Mobile Service on the same day. So this morning we had a little photo shoot with the Tesla girls. So let me explain the sequence of events that led this all to be so perfectly aligned for us. On January 12th of this year, 2026, we posted a video, Tesla Model X frunk issues, plus 3 general Tesla mobile service tips, great for rural Tesla owners. That video covers all the details of a Tesla mobile service visit 3 days prior on January 9th to my place of work, very convenient, where they fixed Lucky's frunk. On that day, the Tesla Mobile Service rep ordered a little part for us. He ordered the tow hook cover and scheduled us in advance for today's appointment to install that little piece of plastic on the front of Lucky. I think it's plastic. What else would it be? In that fixing the frunk video, I give the little tidbit that Tesla will often move up Tesla Mobile Service visits. Now, in that particular case, that didn't happen. They didn't reach out to me sooner than March 6th, but it was such a little thing and it was really cosmetic and didn't impact the ability to drive the car or any of the convenience or safety features. So I just didn't worry about it. Then on February 8th of 2026, while I'm still, in between these 2 service appointments for Lucky, I needed to schedule routine maintenance for Karma. So when I went to schedule that Tesla Mobile Service appointment for Karma, the first available day was May 1st. And that was really far in the future, a little bit further in the future than I'm used to seeing. But again, it is routine maintenance. The car is drivable. So I did want to get it fixed faster. So I waited a couple weeks, and on February 22nd, I reached out to Tesla by texting them in the app on Lucky's service appointment visit, and you have like a little message stream that's like unique to the vehicle and unique to the appointment. And I just explained to Tesla that, my other Tesla needed some routine maintenance. They were already coming to see Lucky. Could they take care of Karma's needs on the same day? And basically the response that I got back in text was, yes, the Tesla Mobile Service rep will do their best to try to make that happen. So I had Lucky's Tesla Mobile Service appointment scheduled for my place of work again, but because of my desire to combine the vehicles, I had them change the address to my home address because it's just much easier to have both of the vehicles together at home versus my office, which is, 35 miles away from my home. Then yesterday, Thursday, March 5th, I get a message from Tesla in the messaging stream aligned to Karma's mobile service visit, and they said, we might be able to squeeze you in tomorrow. We're going to try to make it happen, but stay tuned. They would reach out to me with a time if they could squeeze Karma in. So I replied and explained again to probably a different person monitoring, the messages on a different day, that they were already coming for Lucky. These are all very quick, small, routine maintenance items. And could they go ahead and combine the appointments for tomorrow, which is, today, March 6th. I also had to tell them that they would need to change Karma's service location from work to home. And then I heard back from them within a matter of minutes that yes, they could absolutely combine these two Tesla mobile service visits, or just, schedule them for the same window of time. And then I checked both appointments in the app, and it was great to see that they both said Friday, March 6th between 7 a.m. and noon. Yay for convenience. Thank you, Tesla. I have been driving Karma a lot to and from the mainland lately, so I'm really glad that they're coming today to fix this issue with the full self-driving and do this camera cleaning maintenance. I can't wait to see what that entails. I think it's going to make a big difference, especially with that poor visibility when you're driving directly into the sun. I sure hope it does. Tesla mobile service will be here soon, and then I'll give you a full report of everything they did, everything I learned, and what the costs were for these routine maintenance items for both Lucky and Karma. I've got my extra questions ready. This would be a really good time for you to go ahead and give this video a like, please and thank you. It makes a big difference to a small YouTube channel like TesLUCKY, and we appreciate it so much. And I'd like to give a very special shout out in today's video to TesLUCKY channel member Laura Bowden, who lives in Key West. She actually works in the office right next door to my dentist. Well, one day recently, she saw Lucky parked at the dentist office, and she sent me 2 text messages. They were so funny. She created little memes for Lucky at the dentist. Check this out. This first meme is Lucky waiting to go into the dentist, and then the second meme was Lucky with a big smile with big clean teeth after visiting the dentist. Isn't that so cute and funny? Thank you so much, Laura. I really loved those. That was so fun. If you want to learn more about becoming a TesLUCKY channel member, just click on join underneath this video. We are anxiously awaiting our first new TesLUCKY channel member for 2026. That could be you. We would love it to be you, and we'll give you a shout out in a future video, and you can join the conversation in our exclusive TesLUCKY channel members group chat. It'll be so much fun. Go ahead and click join if you're interested in supporting our little mother-daughter YouTube channel that way. I can see now in the Tesla mobile app that the Tesla mobile service technician is en route. I just love the Tesla app. Like 5 stars for the Tesla app. 10 stars. Our Toofer Tesla mobile service appointment is now complete. Does anybody else remember the character Toofer from 30 Rock? Please let me know in the comments if we have any 30 Rock fans watching the TesLUCKY YouTube channel. This was the best Tesla mobile service appointment of all time, of my Tesla ownership experience. Wow. And no disrespect to our OG Florida Keys Tesla mobile service guy, Gio, who we will never forget, who we love, admire, and respect so much. I'm just going to go out and say Luis is the best. He is awesome. He is such a great representative of Tesla. His customer service is off the charts. I learned so much from talking with him. Today he gave Karma and Lucky grades for their visits, which was fun. I'm going to share their grades with you at the end of the video. Here's what Luis did for Karma. First, he took care of the windshield camera area precision cleaning, and that was fascinating thing to watch because he had to remove the rear view mirror and take a compartment completely off the front. He took care of this issue that was, causing the problems for full self-driving with the camera. He had to go into service mode afterwards and just check on all the cameras and calibrate them or do something until they all turned green. That was also fascinating. Yes, I am totally geeking out about Tesla right now. I admit it, and I cannot help it. Then Luis changed the cabin air filters, which is normal routine maintenance. He showed me the old filters. First of all, there's two of them. I didn't know there was two of them. I thought there was just one. The old filters were indeed dirty, and I thought those got put inside the front part, but no, he ripped this little panel in the passenger foot area, and it turns out that's where the cabin air filter replacement is done. Then he replaced the windshield wipers with the ones that I already had, which was great. Just charged me the labor for that. Then he checked the tire pressure in all 4 tires, gave the ones air if they needed a little boost. Then he did the full tread report on all 4 of Karma's tires, and he was super impressed with how evenly the 4 tires are wearing on Karma. He said all 4 tires have a tread of 6. We have 2 years and almost 28,000 miles on the car, and he said it's really hard over time and that amount of miles to wear the tires so evenly. But we have, and that's really amazing. Something else that's amazing is that this is the part of the mobile service visit today where I learned that Tesla can actually do tire rotations in mobile service. I did not think that was possible because I thought they would have to put the vehicle up on a lift to do a tire rotation, and I learned that no, they have a special little device, a special jack that they can use to do the tire rotation. So yeah, that's good to know. So that's a really important takeaway from this mobile service today. And Karma is exactly 4,810 miles away from her next tire rotation, which I'm definitely going to do that with Luis and Tesla mobile service. And I told him I might just go out and joyride around the county. I might just drive to Atlanta and back for no reason. I don't know. I just might go joyriding a lot because now I can't wait to get to the next tire rotation for Karma, which I know is really, really geeky. I can't help it. I guess that's why we have TesLUCKY. So click the bell for notifications if you want to see Luis return to Big Pine Key for Karma's next tire rotation. Today's total cost for this routine maintenance with Karma was $110.94, which included the 2 new cabin air filters, the labor, and the taxes. Here's what Luis did for Lucky. He replaced that tow hook cover in the front left side of the, what do you call that area? The grill area? I guess it's the grill area. So he replaced that little part, which was just a little cosmetic issue. Not really an issue. I didn't have to do that, but it would catch my eye. And, I like having that tow hook cover on there, having the little latch thingy covered. It's just, I don't know, it just looks better. Then an extra little cosmetic thing that he did for me was that while I was waiting for him to arrive, I noticed this little piece of the vehicle on the right front tire area that was just sort of sticking out, and he just sort of pushed it all back into place for me so that everything is flush with that part around Lucky's right front wheel. I tried to do it myself. It wouldn't really budge with my naked fingers, and so with him with the gloves and his little manpower, he got in there and took him no time at all. Sometimes it's the little things that make me so happy. Then he replaced Lucky's windshield wipers with the ones that I already had. I'm really glad that we don't have 4 Tesla windshield wipers now laying around in our garage. Like, that also makes me very happy. And then he did the tire pressure check on all 4 tires and the little air boost where necessary, did the full tread report on all 4 tires, and the grand total for Lucky's little maintenance today, $35.80. And that was only the part and the taxes, no labor for that install, which like literally like took him seconds. Now we get to Karma and Lucky's grades. Karma got an A+ for her like tread of 6 on all 4 tires phenomenon. So she was feeling pretty good about herself for that A+. So then the pressure was on our older high mileage Tesla for her grade, and get this, her tires are wearing pretty even as well. She had 3 6s and 1 5 for her tread report. So Lucky also gets an A from Professor Luis today. Great job, Karma and Lucky, both your A and your A+ grades. Luis also gets an A+ from the TesLUCKY YouTube channel. He actually gets an A++ for taking such good care of Karma and Lucky, and I can't wait to leave him glowing reviews in the Tesla app. I actually already tried to do that, and for some reason they make you wait 24 hours until after you have picked up your vehicle and the service is complete before you can leave a review. So I will remember to do that over the weekend, but I was surprised that I just couldn't go ahead and like praise him immediately. Karma's odometer is currently at 27,837 miles, and we are exactly 18 days away for our 2-year Teslaversary with Karma. So around that time, we're going to film a 2-year review video for Karma where we will cover all of the comprehensive maintenance expenses that we have had in the first 2 years, which isn't much. We've been very, very pleased. Lucky is at 173,658 miles. So she is only 1,342 miles away from our special 175,000 mile high mileage Tesla Model X video series. We will be producing videos for her lifetime cumulative maintenance and repairs expense, her current battery health, that's the high voltage battery, her cumulative tire costs and data for the life of the vehicle, and then also a video about her exterior and interior condition. That's another reason to go ahead and click the bell for notifications so you don't miss all of this future content that we are planning for you to keep you informed about our Tesla ownership experience with 2 Teslas. It's a twofer. Thank you for watching this video all the way to the end, and safe travels to you in whatever you drive.